Hey everyone, Holly here, the Savvy Crafter. Let me see if I can rotate this way. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's not working. So I'm gonna turn it back this way. Okay, so you can see me. We had rain this morning, and then snow, and rain again. But we're still gonna go do a dive. I'm on my way over to pick up my buddy. He's gonna go diving with me as soon as I check my mail. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I got a little package in the mail. Yeah, the letter for community. Hi, Val. Yeah, I'm on my way to pick up Guru. I got my letter in the mail from the community lady. Code enforcement. Thanks to this jackass next door who can't wait for a few days of good weather. And since then, we've had 3 days of rain. And today we had snow. Rain, snow, and then rain. Hi, Carrie Ann. I got my new mold in the mail, my silicone mold. Yay. I'm making some jewelry and stuff with silicone molds. Hey, Brooklyn moms. I got your journals all done. I'm going to do a little video later to tell you a little bit about the journal so you can see it a little bit. I'm not going to show it all to you, but I'll show you a little bit of it to explain. Because there's a lot of folds, a lot of pockets, a lot of pages fold out so you can write on them, fold up. There's little hidden pockets with little note cards and tags that you can write on, and all sorts of little goodies hidden throughout the journal. And I was thinking of making you each a necklace with your initials on it. And you know what? I stopped and thought about your initials. Robin R, Eleanor E, Val V. Rev. Y'all rev everybody up. It's awesome. So you're the Rev girls. I like it. I think it's totally cool. He's not in the car yet. I'm on my way to go pick him up. Right now. It's raining again, but we're still going to dive in the rain. Rain or not, here we come. But at least it stopped snowing. Oh, by the way, the Northeast, hi Kim. Northeast, you got snow coming your way. Because we just got hit with it for about an hour of snow. So, you got some snow coming your way. I'm sure you're going to love that. Look, I better pay attention to my driving or the person behind me is going to get upset. Wouldn't be the first time. Won't be the last. They get mad when I drive slow. Speed limit's 30 in most our streets, or 35. They get mad when I do 30 or 35. But I just flip them off and laugh. So, we're on our way over to pick him up. He lives 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks from me. Oh no, the rain's okay. 3 days of rain. We expect that for spring here. We have about a 3-week rainy season here, but damn, the flowers come out freaking gorgeous. And in about another, say, month, we're gonna have all of our popcorn trees in bloom. I call them popcorn trees because they have these little tiny white bunches of flowers that look like little kernels of popcorn. They're so pretty. Dude, you trying to cut me off? I don't think so. I'll fucking run your ass over. Um, sorry. Oh, Brooklyn Moms, your last video that you did. If you go look at it, we can't view it. It says it's not allowed because of copyright laws to be viewed in our country. Cottonwood. Oh, I love that group, Cottonwood. I actually have one of their CDs. I love their music. Oh, yeah, the music. That's what I figured. What jerks. Are they gonna do this to every freaking buddy on the fucking YouTube? They're not gonna have anybody stay there. I'm also thinking about moving my shit over to HookTube. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. But HookTube is free. They are uncensored. HOOKTUBE. It's another site. It was an off branch that was created because YouTube started censoring everybody. So they created HookTube. And a lot of people have been moving over there. And if YouTube keeps censoring all the people I love watching, I'm going to get pissed off and I'm going to HookTube. But it's free. Anybody can post. Totally uncensored. Yeah, definitely check it out. I've watched a lot of videos over on HookTube. And they even have full-length movies on HookTube. You can't put a full-length movie on YouTube anymore if YouTube ain't getting any money. Now they're charging. And they're cutting everybody's videos that have movies on them, cutting them down to 1 or 2 minutes. They're censoring people like freaking mad. But then what do you expect? They're owned by the CIA. You know? What do you expect? CIA owns Facebook. They own Twitter. They own YouTube, Instagram, WhatsApp. Yeah, they own all of that. Facebook was actually created the day DARPA and the government, I should say, the Pentagon told DARPA and the CIA to shut down LifeLog, which they created to monitor every person's movements every day, all day. They were told to shut it down. The day they shut it down was the day Facebook was created. And Mark Zuckerberg was put as the face of Facebook, which is what I call it 90% of the time. Facebook, I can't say what I call YouTube. I don't want to get hit with innocent, I don't want to get hit with any kind of comments about it. But, yeah, it's all owned by the CIA, and, I mean, they're going in, they're censoring everybody. You know, a lot of the videos can't even be seen in places like Australia, Venezuela, New Zealand. Almost all the videos coming out of China are censored now. There was a few people I watched that are in China that do a lot of crafting. I can't watch them anymore. They've been censored. China doesn't let them. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Kim. But yeah, check out HookTube. Because I got a feeling that's where a lot of us are going to be moving to. I like the fact that it's not censored. Oh, I think the rain's almost stopped. Yay, I hope so. Come on, dude. Wake up. I'm sitting out here. I can't call him because I'm using my phone. Yeah, I know. It so sucks. They're censoring heavy. Anything coming out of Venezuela or New Zealand, they're censoring heavily. Especially anything about the Yellow Vest movement coming out of France. Totally being censored on Twitter and every place else. Because I follow a few people on Twitter. I've got about 5,000 followers on my Twitter account. But it's all, I don't want to say it's all political, but it's all news. My Twitter account I use specifically to disseminate the real news out there to the people. So that's mostly what my Twitter account's for. My Facebook pages, you might find that there's a Holly McGee, there's a Holly Golden Shoe McGee, there is a Holly Wolf Spirit McGee, there's a Hall McGee. They're all for mine. One is solely for my trips. One is solely for my mom and my family because she's not on this one and she's not on my YouTube. Because then I couldn't cuss. So, I can't cuss in front of my mom. I can't do it. You know? Respect. I'm sure you all understand that. You know? But the other two I use is a Savvy Crafter, and then the other two are just basically there because I forgot what the password was. And I don't remember what email I used because I have like 20 emails. Uh, when I was doing PI work, I made a lot of fake emails to use them for searching people. Seriously, dude, can you not hear my horn? I told him I was coming. I called him before I started the live video. Told him I was coming at 2:30. It's now almost 3 o'clock. Dude, please. And I can't even open my cup of coffee. That's how ungraceful I am today. Never travel without my good old French roast. Yes, it's camouflage. I had a wonderful camouflage jacket, but it, after 15 years, kind of got tore up, so I had to go invest in a new jacket, but couldn't find camouflage, so I settled for army green, even though I'm Navy. They don't make Navy-looking coats like this. Get your arse moving. Yeah, you're right. He needs to get his arse moving. You keep honking the horn, the neighbors are going to come out pissed off. Where the hell is he? And I did a video with my little GoPro while I was live streaming yesterday. I only have one problem with that little GoPro thing. It's a operator error problem. I'm the operator. But turning it around to face while I'm talking, or because you've got a screen on the back and then you've got the little lens on the front. You don't got a lot of options for moving. In the shitter. Nah, I told him I was on my way. Told him to get dressed. Ugh. I gotta go beat on this man's door. I'll drive right up to his front porch and beep. Come on, dude. I parked back a little ways from his door so I can see if he opens it. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, you ladies just hold there for just a second. Don't go nowhere. I'm gonna go beat on this man's door. He's coming. He's 70. He's allowed to be a little slow. Right? So how are all you ladies doing today? I hope you're having a good dive day. How's the weather up there in New York? Is it cold and wet up there yet? You got some nice weather coming after the rain. We're supposed to have a whole week of nice 60 plus degree weather and sunny starting tomorrow. What can I say? Yeah, I make faces. Don't mind me. Here he comes. Slower than Methuselah in the middle of January. I have no idea where I got that saying from. But I've been saying it since my daughter was little. I keep saying she was born in two modes. Slower and slowest. Icky here in Arizona. I'm blaming my son. Nice. He's got to stop and get a hat. You don't need gloves. There's plenty of them in this car. You know, the ladies are saying, hurry your arse up. You got gloves in the car. You got all kinds of gloves down there.
Okay. Well,
let's see what this Lisa had to say while we're waiting on him to get organized. Oh, I got a 2-pager this time. Oh, from that lady at the city. Let's see. Trash bags are gone that were out there. Broken canopy, we got rid of that. Broken furniture, we got rid of that. Debris from the exterior of the property. Is she talking about all those tree limbs that are piled up? Significant unwholesome impure water. There's no water built up on my property. Pool's gone. Containers are gone. Cardboard boxes and furniture manufactured for indoor use only. Chair and shelving. Okay, so we gotta get those shelvings out of the way. Rags, containers, bucket in the yard that was visible off the property. Chairs, shelving, rags, and containers. I don't have any cardboard boxes out there. Okay, well, everything that she said in here, we already took care of. Didn't do dickhead any good to do any calling to her. Alright, are we ready to go check dumpsters? Ready to get a good find? They said hi, Guru. Kim said hi, Guru, about time. Say hi to everybody. You gotta lean over so they can see his big head. See, there's his big head. Okay, say hello, speak. Good dog. He used his indoor voice. I have to tell him, indoor voice. Be nice and no Scooby snacks.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Wolf look back at you. I tried doing the thing Goodwitch told me, turning it sideways, but it still didn't work out well. So, I don't know what to do. But I can't get both of us in. I don't know how Robin and them do that, but maybe they got theirs set further away. Mine's attached to a clip on the vent of the dash, so maybe yours is set somewhere up higher or back, or set further back. The only thing I can think of. All right.
A little bit of distance makes a difference.
We're going to go to Big Lots first, and then we're going to Joann's, because they're side by side there. And then we're going to go to GameStop. I got a GameStop bag last night, but I forgot to even look in it. I went home and went to bed. I was tired.
Ooh.
Kim said, don't talk to me in that tone of voice.
Oh.
I went to an estate sale for a few minutes this morning. There wasn't a whole hell of a lot there worth of shit looking at. And the prices were unfreaking believably high. You know, estate sales here are the same as garage sales except indoors. And they got a group of ladies that runs them. They got 3 estate sale companies here. And they tag everything and do the selling and all that and checking people out and all that stuff. And they take 40% of whatever is earned. That's a lot in my book. Too much in my book. Little too much. But it's a little chilly here today. It's in the 40s, and it still snowed, even in the 40s. But I had to resort to wearing a jacket and a coat because it's chilly. That wind is chilly. It's got a little biting fingers in it. Little claws. Yeah, it is highway robbery. I think 40% is a little exceedingly high.
A little?
Yeah. And I caught some lady, one of the ladies there working. I was on my way downstairs, and she was taking stuff off the table and hiding it in the bathroom. I guess she figured she would get it. It was stuff she wanted. But I said something when I went to check out, and the lady's like, well, we'll check it out. I'm like, okay. You know, if she's working there and she wants stuff, then get your ass in line and buy it like everybody else. You know? Unless there's some rule they can't. But I did pick up a couple of little paper pads, decorative paper pads. I love decorative paper. I'm weird. Anything with flowers, stuff like that, I'm a weirdo for shit like that. But I use that kind of stuff in the journals. Yeah. Oh, good. We got people who don't know how to use roundabouts. Get out of my way. I will move them out of my way. But we took my son to work last night, and it was pouring rain last night. Wait a minute, I gotta see who that is. Hi, Carrie Little. Carrie Ann and Carrie Little. I gotta think of something to remember to get my brain to wrap around remembering the difference between the two. But yeah, it was pouring rain. The only dumpster we stopped at that had anything was the GameStop dumpster had one bag, and I still have to go through that. Now, let's hope. Oh, the dumpster's open now. It wasn't last night. It's open now. And it wasn't this morning when I picked Al up from work. So we're going to go over here and see what we got. Probably from this damn balloon place. These fuckers can't walk over one dumpster to go to their own. Lazy girls. Okay. Let's go see what we got. Oh, did they... Oh. Doesn't look much different than... Well, let me turn you around. I'm sorry. Turn... There. Doesn't look much different than yesterday, to be honest. Looks about the same. Let's go check Joanne's. It looks the same as yesterday, but the doors are open. That's weird. Let's go see Joanne's. So we don't have to walk far. There's Big Lots dumpster. There's Joanne's. Okay. Oh. Threw out another one of those plastic display things, but I don't need those things. I don't see much else. Same shit from yesterday. Damn, they're getting slow in their old age. I shouldn't say that. I'm kind of curious as to what Joanne's put in place of all those flowers they threw out. I mean, I'm happy as thrilled to death that they threw all that stuff out. Oh. And I got 2 boxes to mail to Robin and them. Okay, Robin, on the boxes, I'm marking box 1 of 2 and box 2 of 2. We'll see what one gets there first. Little C, I like that. Little C. Little C and Big C. There's Carrie Ann and Carrie Little. I don't know why, but Carrie Little reminds me of Stuart Little. I'm sorry. But I like Stuart Little. Stuart Little was a cute little mouse. Seriously, dude. I gotta make a ring. Ring around the rosy.
Clear.
Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posy. Wee. They got a wide side. They got this stupid little medium there. They got a skinny side and a wide side. Because the trucks have to park over there and deliver. Okay, we're going to take a quick run into Joanne's and see what they did to the store. Go ahead, old lady. You first. I'll be nice. Go ahead. I haven't run over anybody this week. Next week, I'm not making any promises.
Audition for hood ornaments?
Yeah. Okay. You hold this for a minute, like this on the sides. I gotta roll up my window. I gotta put Libby's leash on it. Okay.
Woof. I can what? Good.
When you say you gotta stay in the car, just gotta hold it like that.
Oh.
Okay. Good girl. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's Guru. All right, this is our Joanne.
Hi guys, how
Hi.
you doing?
Fine. She shook outside.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, these are pretty. Wine bottles with lights. They're pretty. Oh, they got all new flowers and giant shepherd's hooks. There was 2 of those metal baskets. There was 2 of these in the thing. I don't see the big square ones that were $60, so they got all new flowers. I love these. These are my absolute favorite. These are decorated around the inside of my sunroom. Ah, they got all the stuff already marked 60% off. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Kim. My dad served in Korea and Vietnam, World War II, Berlin Airlift. Come on, Libby. So, they got all new flowers. And a lot of these flowers that they have here are the ones just like what we got. Dumpster. They got balloon feathers. You know what I have a hard time finding? And I mean, it's almost impossible to find. Those little teeny tiny dried flowers. They got new linden and moss. This is what I used in my fairy garden as a base, is the sheep moss. I got linden around some of my succulents. And my succulents are fake too. I got them at the Dollar Tree. Oh, I love this. Look at it. We got some of these too. That was in those bags. Didn't get any ivy though, which is kind of weird. I like those. We used to pin those in our hair. We don't have a big Joann's. Our store's little. This is going retro. This is our card stock section. That's it. Right there. That's our sticker section. One row. Right there. That's it. They got some new albums back here though. Our foil section. Right there. That little section right there. Whoop. I'm trying to turn around. Libby's wrapping around my feet. This is all our rubber stamps right here. That's it. Not much. Embossing folders, that little section right there. They got some new albums up here. Oh, those are photo albums. I don't use photo albums. We got very little section. That's vinyl. That little section down there, right there, that's vinyl. See if I can make it bigger. Ooh, oh yeah, I can. Ooh, can I make you dizzy? Really? I haven't seen any tiny little dried flowers in years in the stores. I did order some from Wish, but they have not arrived yet. And I want them to use with the resin jewelry that I'm going to be making. Oh, what I was saying earlier, I wanted to make each of you a resin necklace with your initial in it. I miss our Joann's. We have a Hobby Lobby Tuesday morning. We don't, well, we have a $2 Generals, but they locked their dumpsters with padlocks. This is our jewelry section. Say hi, we're live. That's one of the nice ladies that works here. Whenever I get lost and I can't find what I'm looking for, I ask her and she finds it for me. We have a clearance aisle, but I'm not quite sure where. Where'd they move the clearance to? Oh, this is all 50% off here. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know where the clearance section is. And I haven't figured out the necessity for these yet. They look like fat little brown stuffed critters, unless it's just to keep kids busy. They got this big yarn here. And they got this new funky yarn. This stuff's kind of cool, but I haven't tried crocheting with it because it's already got loops in it. Kind of weird. Anyone can knit without needles. Oh. What do? Tie it together? Anybody ever use this stuff? If you have, do a video on it for me. This is our yarn section. It's not very big. Our Joann's is small. This is our wood section. I didn't see any of those birdhouses in here. Like was it in the bag? Our sewing section is the biggest section back here. It's really nice. I need a self-healing cutting mat because I have to cut it down to use for my, the little tip, if you have an electronic cutting machine for your thinlet dies, like the Gemini, get a self-healing cutting mat and use that instead of the plastic board. They're the same thickness, but it'll protect you from messing up your plastic board and won't destroy it and warp it. And it works great. You may have to use 1 or 2 sheets of cardstock as a shim, but it works really great. Isn't it pretty? Sparkly. I have ADOS. Attention deficit. Ooh, shiny. Oh yeah, I'm just giving my viewers a video tour, a live feed tour of Joann's.
All right.
There's a couple people that don't have Joann's in their area.
That's no good.
I don't know. They may have had it and then gone. Our fabric section is the biggest section in the store. Lots of fabric. Lots of sewing machines. But I have 3 sewing machines and an embroidery machine. And my daughter has a sewing machine. So I really don't need a 4th or 5th. My son bought her one for Christmas last year. Sparkly. This is the kind of stuff my daughter uses to make her costumes. Lots of sparkly stuff. Oh, here's a clearance section. Ooh, fur. That's soft, too. When they get the coupon for 50% off or 75% off, I'm buying that fur. I'll show you what fur. Whoop! If Libby doesn't trip me first. Let me find the fur. Hold on. I know it's around here somewhere. Here, fur. Where's the fur? Oh, maybe it's back this way. I know they have fur. I found the perfect fur to make my winter cloak. If I can find it in here now. Ah, here we go. This. When you blow on it, it's just like real mink. But this stuff is so beautiful and so soft. It's like wolf fur. But that's what I want to make my winter cloak out of. And my daughter wants one. They got beautiful fur. I love fur. They don't have that other gray one that one of the girls got. I don't like that fur. This kind of reminds me of a dog. I don't know why. But that's the fur I want to get to make my cloak. And then I'm going to use a golden rhinestone frog clasp for the closure at the throat. Oh, there's those birdhouses. That's what those birdhouses look like. They're pretty. They're pretty. Is that a butterfly one? They're pretty. I wonder why they threw out so many and only kept a few. I don't get it. Well, that's a video tour, or I should say, live tour of our wonderful Joann's. Okay. Now we're gonna go check the next dumpster, which is GameStop. And of course, Libby, who does not like getting in the bathtub, has got to walk in every puddle. Load. Good girl. Yeah, that's a good girl. But yeah, that's our Joann's. Oh, let me turn you back around here. There we go. Now you can see us. Here, you can look at Guru. Smile! You're on camera. No, focus it on you. They don't want to see my ugly mug. Wait a minute, what did she say? I wish I had a die cutting machine. No, it doesn't hurt the machine at all. It actually works better than using the cutting mat, the clear cutting mat that comes with it. Um, if you go on, I bought mine through Walmart.com and used my son's discount because he works for Walmart. So I was able to use his discount. So instead of, what was it, 109, you asshole, you saw me backing up. Instead of 109, I only paid like 79 for it. It's not that expensive for a Gemini. And the Gemini Junior is even cheaper. And if you got somebody who has a Walmart discount card, you can use that and get it through Walmart. But no, actually, the self-healing cutting mat is the same width as one of the plastic cutting plates that comes with it. And it works out perfectly because you're not messing up your plate. Now, some machines, depending on how old they are or how new they are, whatever, how tight the rollers are, some machines you may have to use a shim of 1 or 2 sheets of cardstock, but even that's no problem. You know, and if you put, you can do without using the cardstock shims. If you take 4 sheets of dryer sheets and put them down, put your paper on top of that, and put your thin die face down, you know, your cutting side down on top of that, and then put your plate, self-healing mat underneath and run it through, all of the little tiny pieces from the die stick to the dryer sheet. They don't stick in your mold. And what I did was take all of my thinlet dies, which I've got about 300 now, and ran them through with the dryer sheets. I put 8 dryer sheets stacked up and ran them through on that. And it worked out real good because it kind of coated the thinlet dies so that when I run them through with just a couple of dryer sheets, everything sticks to that and it doesn't stick in the die. Because I know that's a huge problem. And getting something to poke to those tiny little freaking holes in the back of the die is a pain in the freaking ass. Big time. So, I like to do things the easy way. Or you can run it through with wax paper. Instead, if you don't have dryer sheets, you can use wax paper, which works out real well. Okay, now we are at GameStop. Okay, now let's turn you around. Let's go see what we got in GameStop. Dive time! I think we're going to check that other one too. See if Cato left anything. Sometimes, we have a Cato there. Sometimes they throw away clothes and jewelry. Not often, but sometimes they do. Nothing. Do you see anything? Nothing but cardboard boxes. Those are empty. Bummer. Hey, wait a minute. What's in this box over here? Hold on. Ooh. Oh, looks like just trash. Okay, let's go check this other dumpster and see if Cato threw anything away. Maybe we'll get lucky. The guy that works in that door right there at Dollar Tree, he's an ass. If we leave the place cleaner than when we got there, we pick up trash that other people left. Yeah, he gives us shit. But, you know, hey, it's the way some people are. Why is this bag sitting behind a dumpster? What's in there? That's been sitting there. What's in that bag? You want to take a look and see what's in that bag? Let's see. See, Dollar Tree throws some stuff over here, too. Once in a while. So does GameStop. Hold on. I can't put you down into the groove of this thing because it's wet. There's water in there. So, hold on. See, this is Dollar Tree boxes. Easter pretzel candy. Huh? I thought there was like clothes or something in there. Hey, there's a few things in this box, but I can't reach it. Right here. No, over on this side. Right there. I can't reach the box and I don't want to pour it out. That box right there. To your right. Down, down. Big box. That one. Don't tip it down. Don't tip it down. Don't tip it over. I didn't want the stuff to fall out. Uh, okay, hold this a second. Hold this. Oh, I was trying not to pour the stuff out. The stuff in here. Oh, found some makeup. Let me turn you around. There. Oh, well, someday I'll get this working right. Ah, really? Okay. Found some makeup in a screen thing. Pretty glass bottle. Men's deodorant. Pretty tablecloth. Oh, hydrogen peroxide.
Oh,
Oh, okay. All right, here. I'll let you hold stuff and I'll hold this. Okay? Uh, hey, look, some combs. Oh, shit. Well, so much for that one. Makeup. A lot of combs. Some shades. Okay.
do we need a box to put stuff in?
Um, well, we don't need a big box. Hold on, I don't think there's much else in here. Wait a minute, here's a bag. Alright, hold on. Let's put this in a bag. There's some combs and shades, some makeup, tablecloth, some more combs, this, paintbrush. Here, is that easier? Okay. Ooh, I love these. I put my salad dressing in these things and take them with me. That's empty. I don't want the dead broccoli. There's a flower for your hair.
Ooh.
Okay, that's all trash. Alright. Well, we got something. Better than nothing. Okay, back to my little lone car sitting out here in the parking lot. Yeah, it's raining again, by the way. Didn't find anything in the GameStop dumpster, but we found a few things in the Dollar Tree one. I'll have to show you later all the haul we got out of the... Here, put it in here. I took all that stuff out. We got a shitload of these little tiny, I guess, little kid hair clips from the Dollar Tree across town. Okay, see you, Val. Be careful. I actually have a die cutting machine Now, I don't know how much it would cost to ship, but I do have a electronic die cutting machine that I'm going to be getting rid of because I got the new Gemini one to replace it. Because the Gemini one that I got is bigger and can take 8.5 by 11 sheets. The other one takes 8 by whatever size. I needed something that was a little bit bigger, so I invested in a little bit bigger machine. I save up my money for a couple of months and then I buy shit. But yeah, I'm thinking of getting rid of that one because I have too many freaking machines in my house. I mean, really. If I plugged everything in, I'd probably blow the circuit everywhere for the whole neighborhood. That's just me. But we got a few hair combs. I got a bottle of peroxide, which is great because I use that in my laundry instead of bleach. And it works fabulous. And it does not destroy the clothes, and it's odor-free, which is nice. Because the smell of bleach, hydrogen chloride is one of the things that my lung is allergic to and can't filter. So I don't use any bleach. I use straight hydrogen peroxide, straight from the bottle. And instead of bleach, and it works great. Now, if it's something that's a little stronger stain, then I use a little bit of some stuff called Goo Gone, which works fabulous at getting out a lot of stains. Believe it or not, it's absolutely fabulous. And I use a little touch. Mix that with a few drops of Dawn dish soap, Goo Gone and dish soap, Dawn liquid dish soap, and it works fabulous for taking out some hard to do stains. Because my daughter gives out demos, food demos at work. Why aren't you people moving? It's green. Put foot on pedal, push down, go forward. She gives out demos, and sometimes she gets grease on her and stuff. So, I like getting stuff that will help get the grease out of her, because she has to wear a white shirt to work, and it has to stay white. So, what broke? Oh, that glass bottle I showed you. Kind of looks like a base thing or an oil bottle or something. No biggie. I got a bunch of them at home anyway. Yeah, shit happens. And there was nothing behind Tuesday morning this morning, which sucks. So we're going to stop and we're going to have a cup of coffee and stay in your lane. Thank you. Wow. And then I'm going to drop him home. So we'll talk to y'all soon. We love you guys. And we'll try to do another live video tonight when we hit the bigger dumpsters. Hopefully by then they'll have thrown out trash. So we love you guys. Y'all take care and have a great day. And I hope that you all score huge.